And we have found a match finally. I say finally, like it took like 20 minutes. It only took a minute and a half almost, but we are here regardless. So this is going to be the Copper 2 match. So far we're 3-1. Those were the stats. Please don't give me a second out back this early on. That'd be insane. Definitely check out the last video and videos if you haven't already for this season. Always got the full SoloQ season playlist in the description down below. And we got Nighthaven Labs, nice. Yeah, I feel like the Ace, Thermite, like the kind of default ranked bands are good on this map. Definitely want to have like your hard breach. I did play a couple PC games, by the way, before this one. Don't know if they're good enough for the video. And I wasn't really talking as much through them, but if you guys want to see like some PC warm-up still, just like right now on this account, I'm in like pretty much the base hidden MMR, so like gold plat. So we're not really playing the best players on the PC lobbies. I was kind of just like walking over those guys. Some rounds were boring as well. But if you do want to see those still, just tell me. Pretty nice lineup. I'll probably be playing some Pulse, honestly, this season. I know that's probably crazy to say that because you guys have never seen me on Pulse, not one round, and I'm so sure about that across any season of this. This guy's not even using the Glock or whatever, the secondary SMG that Pulse got. That's insane. But yeah, when I play Pulse, I'll use that and then the shotgun, and it's actually a pretty good loadout with the C4, of course. I've been liking that new secondary SMG. It's not really new, but you know, the one railway ahead. This is still a thing too, of course. It was happening on my PC ones as well. Don't know what's going on with that. Like, is that just me? Getting like a super long loading screen after. Anyways, we're only doing a Rafters hold here with Ella. They got some really good Ella spots. I should have probably taken impacts for a garage rotate, but it's fine. My teammates will reinforce it over anyways. You do want to extend into garage for this site. You don't want to actually like just reinforce it all off and give it to them. Since we have a pulse, I'm not going to barricade that. Reinforce one of these for them at least. Yeah, you reinforce these two though on the left and then make a rotate, but see what the team does. Best solid spot though are right up here. You've probably seen like Fenrir spots up there, which are good too. I just like Ella because more traps. This guy kind of gave away what I was doing now. Now they're going to be very wary. And when he hits the Ella mine, I'm going to prone peek and he's not going to be able to see me really. Multiple here. Guess we had no mute jammer on the breach. That was so free. Sounds like there's like 50 people on, even my team's all dead, so I don't know how much longer I can really stay here. Don't know why that guy would peek that. That guy's alive still? I thought I downed one and heard him like squirming. He is literally 1 HP. Okay. And 1 HP and prone peeking with a pistol, that's a crazy move. I respect it. So yeah, that didn't work out as intended. They didn't push Rafters, didn't have to, because we're just giving them picks. Also, was I just seeing things, or do we not reinforce the main breach? I feel like the left side was not reinforced when I looked. I could be wrong about that, but I'm sure post-editing me, we'll see about that one. I said we go upstairs again. Someone's going kitchen. That's insane. I mean, I like kitchen, don't get me wrong, but probably the weakest side on this map. Yeah, I'm not going to do the Raptors thing. The Raptors things is not going to work, I don't think, with the team I see I have around me. And with the Rooney, I can make holes at least. I got the DMR. So I got the ACOG. I think I'm going to play by water. And if they don't end up pushing me, I can make like a little tiny head hole late. So I can hold some long angles. I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I used to actually do this in like the 1.5 site era. I remember always doing this with like Doc. The OGs on the channel should probably remember. Been a while though, still done that hold. Also, I'm reinforcing this wall, by the way, so you don't get cut off holding the other site from the E-box. A lot of drones running in here. Sure, the other one's probably like hiding around water now. Let's take a look in a sec. I probably used too many reinforcements because now I have to do all my setup. We're actually out of reinforcements. That's not ideal. Like how we didn't reinforce the most important one you want to reinforce on that wall. Didn't use my last Rooney gate. Yeah, there's that drone. Guess I probably could have just stuck him on this door. How many drones are they gonna send me? That guy's on the roof, nice. Well, I do wish I had a dock now. That'd be nice, but got our pick. I'm just gonna chill now. Mute's over here too. Maybe try to bait some shots. Looks like Captain's actually got rafters. That's nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this far back position. Nice. No idea what's going on right now. As long as we just don't throw to this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna tuck up. Yeah, I was gonna show you the long angle on that wall, but no need to really go over there now. I'm just gonna try to play with my teammates, make sure we get this guy traded out. Don't know if this guy's actually trying even, but maybe. That took a second to finish that guy in the frost, man. Stare of Doom. Just getting some trigger finger practice in there. I've been playing a lot of DMRs this season so far, though. I've been liking the TCSG, obviously Rooney's. Don't know what we should ban exactly. Maybe Grim, I guess, could have been fine, but that guy let me kill his teammate, though. So I knew he wasn't in sight, and he's like Grim being me. I'm just swinging the Twitch. I think I'm just going to go Rooney on the basement, too. She's really good here as well. Yeah, nobody else wants her, so. I really do love a Rooney for SoloQ. Not even just the ACOG. The ACOG's cool, obviously, but I'm playing her more for the utility. You get three Rooney gates, sorry, 2 barbed wires, I was going to say. So pretty much like Ella's utility in a way. Then you also got a DMR. And the Rooney gates could be good still on certain things. They're not always the best gadget ever, but yeah, they can be really nice, especially in ranked. Yeah, so I'm going to double up Rooney the breach. I feel like they always get this breach open. And we have no wall denial, so. one downside about Rooney, she's a little slower. Definitely want to run with your pistol. So what I'm going to be doing though, I'm trying to do this more recently. I was actually doing this in the PC game. I played Nighthaven, one of those. I'm going to be extending over to upstairs in like kitchen. I'm trying to like hold on to some more map control. My last Rooney here. I should have time here. I'm going to try to reinforce these walls after. Could be good for castle as well, instead of actually having to barricade it. Or castles where I put the barricades. Huge first kill from Goya. Yeah, from here you pretty much just have to worry about the barricades that are around you. There's not really any other ways they can enter. And I have to punch a barricade. Yeah, 4v4, kind of just got to keep an eye on where our teammates are. We have 2 on site. Because we'll have to go back if it gets too bad. Really got to be careful about that in solo queue. Oh, we know they got the BB going down cargo. Okay, last one's definitely in sight somewhere. It's like finding the bomb. And I don't exactly know where. Yeah, he's fighting tube. Okay, good stuff from the team there. They cleaned pretty much everybody up besides Twitch. I don't think she had a diffuser anyways, the way she was walking in that room. Nano. Goy was chilling, having fun upstairs still. Yeah, it's unfortunate nobody really directly pushed us to like show off that strap, but that's okay. 2 defenses standard though, so see how these attacks go. Could for sure go either way. Seen some interesting things on the Nighthaven half switches. We're gonna take the old classic gridlock though. Cover our own flank. I like to throw like literally 3, maybe sometimes like 4 gridlocks on either the main stairs or the hallway next to it. That's what we'll push. I don't know if anybody's gonna come with us. Nobody's spawning here, and I doubt Habana goes for the garden wall. She'll probably go for the main breach. I'm saying all this, and they're probably just gonna go basement or something weird. So let's go like kitchen. Really good drone spot, by the way, if you don't know about this one. I'm sure a lot of you do. Okay, yeah, they're upstairs. You can kind of like shove it really far back here, though. I don't see a lot of people doing this, and it's a little bit more hidden. Gonna mute, okay. Yeah, sometimes defenders, sorry, will just, yeah, sometimes defenders will just literally run past us and not even see it. But knowing we don't hear anything, we should be able to enter for free here in the lobby. Should be very free. Gonna get one last check. Yeah, I don't hear a soul. Okay, flank should be good now. Still got a drone as well if you need it, and it looks like Habana is actually going for this wall. I wish I could have got in there and E-box before she breached that, but... Is there a person here? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, gonna wait for Blackbeard. Nice. This guy was way too worried about me, man. Blackbeard probably can go a little faster even, but that's okay. Checking his corners, making sure. Yeah, it was a good little last second like pinch there. Knew we didn't have diffuser. Just play for the trade. If the doc kills that guy somehow miraculously, think I would have had him. That's why I was playing passive. Didn't want to just lose my life for nothing, trying to quick peek the door, and the doc just headshots me. And now it's a 1v1. Probably gonna go upstairs again. If they go basement, I'm gonna stick in the doke. And if not, I might just get back on the grid. Gridlocks is so good for this kind of take because you get grenades, good gun, and obviously you don't have to really worry about your flank as much. If they want to flank that, they're going to have to make so much noise, like with a C4 or something. So you should be used to that. Also, like, using my last little gridlock set too, I can kind of like make it safer for me to drone really quickly. Make sure we're not just getting pushed instantly. And if they don't shoot it, they're probably not even there. It was weird how the grenade like bounced back to the door, but you kind of got to hit like the interior part of the frame. Otherwise it will do that weird bounce back. So yeah, I missed that on the mute jammer, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm out of the side, I'm going to drone from this side, so, okay, yeah, they are upstairs. Like, if they were a basement, I could just stop my drone down. And, yeah. Kind of into the lobby there as well. Because they're bringing out the observation blockers, okay. Yeah, I'm going to get back on gridlock. Almost forgot to switch. That would have been unfortunate, but we're good. I was thinking about Twitch actually, but we have a teammate on it. It's for the Goyos, but I think I'd rather be grid. Doing a better clear this time just to make sure there's no rats. Since I do know we push from here. Gotta be careful about the Valk as well. Blackbeard's also under, that's good. I think Sledge already got us. Unless he thought Sledge made that for a grenade or something. So he's been in here this whole time, and I come over here now they C4. Yeah, I don't want to stand there like I did when you see a hole. New operator. Oh, there's no way it landed on a laser, man. Interesting. There we go. Everybody just died at once. Did this guy drop that hatch? Yeah, that guy dropped the hatch into a claymore. Jesus, man. Whoever put a claymore under that's a freak, but I love to see it. Went around. Yeah, I figured I could just kind of just walk in. They had no crosses, and I could just shoot the guy's butt or like arm sticking out or whatever to the shield, and that was the case. There's a stack on my team, of course. And 115 still, that's what we got last game. They were also a stack. I think one guy DC'd, so they might have been 5 even. Very intriguing stuff, but okay. Yeah, I don't know what Goya was thinking there. That was weird. He was just sitting there. I guess he thought he was safe with a Goya. But yeah, you can't get an angle if you didn't know. He was not ready for that. Also, by the way, that is why you reinforce that left side wall. Like, from my E-box point of view. Like, when I'm looking in this site. I killed 2 people on that you see in the other round. So, yeah, always reinforce that wall. Then you can sit on it safely. You could even do the same with the other wall. It's not as effective. And it's just for, like, getting less IT angles for the attackers. Yeah, they weren't reinforcing any, which is insane. Definitely want to get that left wall. Anyways, here's the career stats. I don't think I've showed these actually so far this season, so here you go for the first time. 4-1 so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it. 87% cost so far in attack. That's not staying that high, but we'll see what happens. This will wrap it up though, guys. This is a single one for today. I do, like I've said before, want to try to get these out more consistently soon. Like more daily uploads again. Like the good old days. Yeah, it was fun always doing daily uploads, so I want to get back to that. That's my goal. Maybe I'll miss like a day or 2 here and there, but yeah, I really want to do consistent uploads. Been playing a ton recently, so yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like down there below. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.